Hello, everyone. This girl is, first of all, she wants to apologize for being absent for 2 months. But the reason for that is that just after the new year, she got a phone call from her mom saying that her daddy had been diagnosed with stage 4 throat cancer. So after we figured everything out and made sure that there was a plan for treatment in place, um, and Master decided that both she and this Kajira would be packing up our things and coming to Utah for however long it took. And it looks like we're going to be here until at least um, April or May. And we've been here since late January. Daddy is doing treatments. He's doing radiation and chemo. Those take 7 weeks. I don't. She doesn't know if she mentioned that already. Um, and it's been a mixture of helping mom out, helping dad out, and mostly taking care of the dogs because daddy had to go to a completely different city to get treatment because they live in a very small town in Utah. So they had to go to a city 4 hours away. They have dogs. Master and this girl are basically up here to take care of the dogs while daddy goes through his treatments. If mama needs a break, we swap places, and this girl and Master help take care of daddy while mom gets a rest. So that's where she's been for the past 2 months. She has been in Utah. She's been kind of suffering from depression, or rather, her depression has reared its ugly head. And that's why she hasn't really had the motivation to make videos, to think of topics, to come up with things to just talk about. It's been very difficult. Now, some of you may be wondering, how does this affect your Master Kajira relationship? Because real life has come in and decided to disrupt your little routines that you have, the life that you both keep. And the truth is, it doesn't. We are still master and slave. We are still owner and owned, Master Kajira, whatever term you want to slap on it. This girl still refers to Master as Master. Her parents do know about our relationship. They don't quite understand it, but they understand that it's not a typical, girlfriend, romantic relationship, because it's not. We don't hold hands, we don't kiss, we don't anything like that. It's strictly Master Kajira. There's still affection, of course, but they understand that this is not a typical relationship, and they're cool with it because they see their daughter is happy. Now, how does this affect Master and this girl's actual relationship, while we're here? Well, it really doesn't very much. There has been some pulling back of specific routines, like when we're back home. It's you must have breakfast ready by usually 8:30 in the morning. Here, however, because there's been depression, and there's been times where there was a 2 week span where this girl was helping take care of daddy while he was going through some treatments while mom took a break. It was, don't worry about breakfast, don't worry about having it done, go take care of your dad. um, Now, when we're house sitting for mama and daddy, they have two dogs. It's just get up whenever we get up, and then coffee and breakfast is made. We are still owner and owned. We are still Master Kajira. Um, and that's been just what's been happening. Daddy is fighting cancer, And this girl is doing her best to be supportive and make sure that, daddy has everything he needs. She crocheted him a couple of hats, while still maintaining her kajira position. And it helps, it really helps that Master is here and Master is there to be supportive and to, make sure that this girl doesn't get lost in her depression, and just do nothing. So that's been what's been going on. Um, and this girl is starting to feel better now that things have settled into a routine. Daddy's treatments are working, the tumor is shrinking. Um, so she will do her very best to get back to making regular videos, to coming up with topics and discussing, the Korean kajira aspect of how does this work, in real life. So, just thank you guys for sticking around. This girl really, really appreciates it. Um, and a special shout out goes to Foxfire the Fox, her on Patreon, because he has still stuck around and continued to support this girl, even though she went on a little bit of a hiatus, because of aforementioned everything. So yeah, regular videos will be starting back, hopefully. And this girl did start a TikTok. She doesn't have anything on there right now. She's not really sure how TikTok works, but it seems fairly easy. If you want to follow her on TikTok, it's her same name as here, Anthea Kajira. That'll probably be more of a daily little blurby update versus here, which will be more focused, on weekly updates, of Kajira, Korean, etc. So that's just an update for you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for new subscribers who showed up, even though she hasn't put out any new um, material in 2 months, but that will change. So thank you guys, and she will see y'all next week. Bye.